with the vaccines now, there were a lot of people that raised a lot of questions, and it just seems like no one was allowed to raise any
Yes.
questions. Even physicians were persecuted. Physicians lost their jobs about
Yes.
questioning how the vaccines were going to affect people long term or with ailments. But it seems like today, a lot of the questions that were raised, some of the concerns that were raised, not just by doctors, because I've seen so many parents who have never jumped into really studying the mRNA. They started
Yes.
diving into this. They were kicking people off of social media. They were getting fired from their jobs. So have you guys seen the CDC or the NIH come back and say that some of the concerns over the vaccines, that the actual citizens and the physicians that were not quote unquote backing everything that the CDC said,
Yeah.
that they're right. They're starting to correct some of the issues and raise some of the concerns that the parents had. They're saying, yeah, actually, this is right, that you can get the vaccine and get COVID, not just once, not just twice,
Yeah.
even 3 times, and that's why they're just considering more boosters.
Yes. So just recently, the CDC did do a course correction, a pretty dramatic one, where they came out and said we're treating vaccinated and unvaccinated the same. Which again, we were seeing this very early on, where the vaccinated were getting infected and they were obviously transmitting it. So it was very clear to those of us that were paying attention that the vaccines were not doing what they had all guaranteed, that it was 100% safe and 100% effective. These were words that Birx and Fauci and all of the others absolutely said. They said they were 100% effective. And then very quickly, when the vaccinated were getting COVID for, once, twice, 3 times, like you said, it was very obvious that they were not all they were promoted to be. And so, yes, while the CDC's that recent correction that they put out was nice to see, it was about a year too late.